And now we welcome in Liudvik's coach, undefeated so far in season 29, Brian Ortega. Brian, first off, congratulations. You're off to a very strong start, so a lot to be proud of. My first question to you, what was it about Liudvik stylistically that gave you so much confidence to choose him to take on Volkanovski's top pick, Mitch Raposo? Because as we all saw, Liudvik, he was kind of like a silent assassin, a man of few words, as you put it.
Yeah, Ludwig is a man of very few words, but right off the bat, we knew. I said, okay, same way they try to, they might want to eliminate our first pick. Let's get rid of theirs, and that's what it was. I said, okay, let's get the guy who's down right now to fight. I asked the guys, I go, hey, who wants to fight? Ludwig is the only one that said me. Again, too, doesn't matter. Literally his exact words, and I said, I love this guy. So I set him up to fight, and that was the best thing for us. He started a little slow, but I knew, man, this guy's quiet, he's calculated, and he's gonna get this W.
Well, you made a good choice. Your team is now 2-0, and you didn't even start off calling the shots. It was Volkanovski who won the coin toss. He chose to pick the first fighter. And at that time, did you see this decision of his as an advantage or a disadvantage for you?
When it came to picking everything, I knew he was at a disadvantage. I said, this guy is still looking at paper. He's not understanding these guys' names. He doesn't know them too well. Some of them he didn't even know how to pronounce. So I said, right off the bat, you start looking at the mental warfare things, and you say, you know what? He is not as prepared for today as I am. We went in there, and previous to that day, we went in and we looked at all these guys. We studied them. We had them literally drawn in, drawn out, and I can't even begin to tell you how long this process took, because it happened the day before. Right when we got these guys' names off the fights, Google this, that, here, pictures, videos, fights. Every single one of them, we had notes of what their strong points were, what their weak points were, what the questions that we had that we couldn't get on paper or off video. That's the questions we were asking, and I felt like we showed up well prepared for that day versus Volkanovski's team, and it's showing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the process that you went through to pick your team obviously was very much condensed as far as what they showed on TUF, but it looks like a lot of research and elements went into it. So, obviously hard to predict how things are going to play out week to week, but what is the process like with your team and coaching staff as far as game planning goes and also choosing the matchups each week?
Well, we just have to keep doing this. We have to keep choosing the right matchups for everyone. We have to understand that the longer we stay on this show, the longer they get to figure us out, our plans, our strategies, and the way we're moving. So we just have to stay a step ahead of the game and have to remind these guys what they're doing, how they're doing it. Be careful in the house, talking too much and giving up too much of your plans. And we have to be a team right now. So I have to remind these guys of that. And it's hard because, these guys are together sharing rooms and, they have no one to talk to. And you're going to end up talking to the opposite team. So it's we just have to stay focused and ready.
Well, that's a really good point. You don't even think about that aspect of it. But next week, it's back to the middleweights. It will be Team Volkanovski's Ryder Newman versus Team Ortega's Tresean Gore. What can fans expect from your fighter?
Ooh, he's amazing. He's an amazing guy. Well, just gifted athlete. He's just a gifted human being. He's a very nice guy, but when he has that switch, he turns it on. He knows how to get serious, and he's gonna fight their #1 pick. This is how we take their #1 pick out. Let him know that he doesn't stand a chance against our guy. Now, even though our guy is new, as in terms of experience, there's just something about him that's special. And I can't wait for everyone to see.
Ooh, imagine taking out both #1 picks. That would be something. Go to 3-0 maybe. All right, well, we look forward to seeing how Team Ortega does the rest of the way. We're keeping our fingers crossed for you.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.